If you're a guy 35 plus who wants to be getting in better shape, dropping excess fat and building muscle, you need to stop looking for a type of exact way to do something, and you need to think of it more like there's principles that I have to learn and I've got to know how to apply them to me. And the thing I'm seeing right now in the fitness coaching space is most of the people that you see, whether it's on Instagram or LinkedIn or whatnot, selling fitness coaching and doing online coaching, they're more of marketers, and they just have figured that most average people in general, let alone the guys I work with, are looking more for a kind of like, this is the exact thing that everyone has to do. That's the best kind of way to do it. I'm going to do this exact exercise for this many reps and it's going to make my biceps grow. Or I'm going to eat this kind of food and this is what's going to drop the fat. And it's not that kind of way. And that's partly why they sell these kinds of programs, so to speak, which I don't do programs. I do actual one-to-one individualized coaching. They sell more of like programs where everyone's kind of put more into a set way to do things, and then you hope that system is going to work for you, or if it doesn't, that they know that they're smart enough to know how to adjust things to get you results. It's not the way it works though. It's, you have principles with the training and with the nutrition as well as with lifestyle, where you got to follow those principles and you got to figure out how they kind of apply to you based on where you are and what your goals are, as well as just what's going to fit your time and your schedule and other kind of constraints like that, And so that's the way you have to think of it. On one end, a lot of you are thinking of things like, what's the kind of set way I need to do things to get results? You're looking more for secrets and hacks, versus there's no secrets and hacks, but there's just principles you got to get in tune with, you got to understand, and then you have to just know how to apply them to you in terms of what's right for you right now, what you can make time for, and what you need to do for your goals.